As always, I got to do a sound check, so I do apologize. What type of quality is this? Well, cheap quality. If this is on, this to catch up. Anyway, just in case it is working, welcome. See, this is way behind, so I need. Dang it! Oh yeah, it's on. We're live. Well, welcome to another edition of me streaming, and well, I'm not going to be streaming the game for you guys, but I'll be doing play-by-play. Today's matchup features the number 12 seed McNeese State Cowboys as they take on the mighty Clemson Tigers. So, again, this is a 5 and 12 seed matchup. So this is one of those historical matchups where, always pick you pick the sneaky 12 as the the team that's most likely to upset one of the big power schools. And McNeese, as you can see on the screen, I'm going to be having that up there for the broadcast. But they come in with a 27 and 6 record, so that's pretty solid. Clemson the same. So these teams are pretty good, combined 54 and 12. Let's actually look at the McNeese schedule, see how they did at the earlier. So, as you see, they lost to, at the time, I believe that's at the time, number 2, Alabama. That's pretty solid, 72-64. They put up a good fight. They did lose a close one to Mississippi State, which we did cover a game of theirs or just a few days ago. Very close again. So these guys look like they could be a pretty good, look like they're the real deal. They won the Southland Conference, of course, beating Lamar, which is not too far from me. Neither is Lake Charles. So, these schools are, no one really cares about McNeese around here, but they're still pretty close. Now, looking at the Clemson side of things, did pretty well to start the season, losing to Boise State. I don't know if they ended up making it or not. I think they were like a fringe team. Losing to Memphis, South Carolina, Louisville. Some quality losses. So they didn't really lose to anybody that's, a bum or anything. So they're a pretty solid team as well. So it should be a good matchup, I believe. Well, let me double check my bracket. I know as of a few minutes ago, I was perfect on my bracket. Of course, there's only been 2 complete games, so you can't really, brag about it too much. But let me see. I can't even remember. This one was a toss-up in my mind. I may have picked McNeese, and I'm thinking I did. They're showing the Midwest side of things. That's where Clemson and McNeese are. The winner of this game will take on Purdue. Purdue just beat High Point 75-63. And where are we at? I picked Clemson in this bracket. And this is, I think, the only bracket I did. So, Clemson. I ended up picking Clemson. So, if you're a McNeese fan, which, I might get a few. I don't know how many, diehard McNeese fans there are, but still pretty cool, I guess. So, yep. We're just kind of waiting. They have big news, of course. If you're a McNeese State fan, you know that your coach has agreed to leave at the end of this tournament. So, and apparently, I will be once again behind slightly, but I'll do my best to keep it up to date as quick as possible here. So, we are about to get underway on my side of things as Clemson has the ball here. Number 4 passes to their point guard, who I can't see the number. They're going right to left on your YouTube screen. Number 11 passes to number 1, who passes back to 7. Clemson with the ball, of course, underneath the basket, and it's going to go out of bounds. Gosh dang it, we are way behind, but it's only so much I can do about it. We're going to go ahead and do play-by-play. It might be a box score, actually. I like box. Keep the points here. Clemson with it. We got a 3. That's no good. I have a prediction to make that McNeese is going to Score. Here's an alley-oop. Oh, he slams it down. McNeese up 2-0 on Clemson. All right. McNeese playing a kind of like a full court press to soft press as they back off now. Clemson making it to their to the McNeese's half here. Point guard passing it around. Passes to number 7 on the wing. Hounding it inside. He's at the top of the key. He loses the ball, but his teammate gets the ball back, and he's running like a running back. I can't believe there was no travel there. And we got to put in there for 2. Clemson and McNeese tied up at 2 apiece. McNeese now with it. This is their first actual possession here with, setting up 5 here. Passing it down the wing on the left side. He's kind of working it. Now he passes it across court. Wild pass, but it still connects. Passing it around at the top. McNeese, number 6 here, driving. Now he's going to back up a little bit. 3 seconds on the shot clock. I don't think you know. He's just going to jack one up. In and out burger. Rebounded by Clemson. They're tanking it up here. Number 11 with it. Passing it around as usual. And they're still passing around. He's a little pass. For a 3, it's going to be off the mark. Rebounded by McNeese. Number 6 running up the court now. He's going to slow it down, allowing his players to get in position. Good defense by both teams. A deep 3. That's off the mark. Not even close. Clemson with the rebound. Clemson with it on the left side. Takes a shot. Now he passes inside. Wild pass. I don't know. That was not really a great pass, and there is a foul. That's going to be on McNeese. Not a shooting foul to my knowledge. Didn't really look like there was, the ball was in the air. So it's just going to be an inbound pass. As a reminder, a winner of this game will take on Purdue in the next round. Purdue beating High Point. And I can probably provide, I think it was 75-63. There is a ticker, so maybe that'll show up there. We got a ball that's out of bounds. Oh, actually, it's a foul. Foul on McNeese again. That's their second foul. McNeese State, the 12 seed. Clemson, the 5. It's a common upset, 12 versus 5. Not as common, though, as 11 and 6. That has been the more likely upset, according to the statistics over the last few years. Clemson with it, passing the ball around. Wide pass outside. Driving. He's spinning around, looking for someone. Passes in the corner. 3. It's off the mark, but rebounded by Clemson. And there's a foul to the face. And now he goes to the ground. Oh, my goodness. He was shot, apparently. Number 0 of Clemson. Oh, he was shot in the head, apparently. Oh my gosh. I love the flopping. Or it's not a flop. He was actually hit in the head. It looks like so. McNeese player, boom. But he was holding his upper head. I don't know. That's basketball now, I guess. Number 0, Lakin. I don't know. Lakin. It is what it is. Anyway, it's whatever. So it looks like he's coming over to the bench here, and I'm going to fix up now. His elbow's hurt. Victor Lakin. Oh, I didn't freaking see where he was from. Spelled like a Russian. Maybe, I don't know. So we got a stoppage play here, 2-2. As the guys are now making their way back to the court. Okay, I thought there was going to be a longer stoppage here. Well, it's been a good bit. I was just talking, being annoying as always. I guess the refs are now reviewing to see if that was a flagrant. So now they're going back to the bench. You would think they would have done this a little bit earlier while all that was happening. So 2-2. In the meanwhile, I'm going to look at the bracket for you guys. Of course, I'm going to be blocking the right side here. Auburn up 28-20 on Alabama State. Creighton beating Louisville. So that's one of the ones I got right. Louisville, despite being they were ranked number 10 and still got an 8 seed. A lot of outrage on that one. But apparently they proved them right. as Creighton does knock them off here. Wisconsin beating Montana. Purdue beating High Point. So it's a lot of well, not many, a lot of games, but some games going on at the moment. Clemson, of course, taking on McNeese. I believe Houston's playing. They're playing. They're gonna probably win that one. So already, I guess that's 3 games done, huh? And we're gonna go back here, and again, I don't know what they're reviewing over here. They're still taking a long time looking at this. It's just a regular foul. Yeah, it doesn't look like it was anything vicious, despite how he acted and reacted. So he will take the free throws. He is a 69% free throw shooter. So it's a lock-in. That's what the commentators are pronouncing it. He makes the first. Clemson up 3-2 now, going right to left again on your YouTube screen. Late start here, and of course a long foul. Hopefully they go easy on us with the commercial timeouts. And he makes the second. So now 4-2, Clemson doubling their lead. Or doubling, they didn't really have a lead. That's a bad call. We're just going to move on. McNeese driving. Behind the back, passes it back to the point. Who passes it right back to him. Now he takes the ball here, passes again. Number 24 of McNeese. Number 6 here with it. Passes to 11. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. He's just got to jack it up. McNeese, again, they're kind of just looking for the perfect shot. Not really the best strategy here, as I'm getting a phone call. So bear with me. There's a stoppage play anyway. Sorry, I know that was unprofessional, but I'm not professional. I don't get paid to do this. So Clemson was taking it down the court, and there's a stoppage of play now. I believe it's a foul. Oh, no, just out of bounds. Okay, McNeese with the ball now. 16:30 left in the first half. McNeese, they have more fouls than points. 4 fouls to 2 points. And nice little drive to the rim. It ties it up, and they're showing the McNeese State manager now. Clemson trying to play fast, but they're slowing it back down. Lacking. Clemson. Number 11 passes to 7. 11 driving the lane. Easy layup. Nice. Hit difficult play, but he made it look so easy. Clemson now up 6-4. Passes inside to no one. McNeese losing the ball. Clemson losing the ball, but he recovers. Passes to number 7 on the corner. Left corner here. Passes inside. He's at the line here. Passes to number 1. I'll get the names eventually, probably in the second half. Passing it to number 11. Nice floater. It's going to be off the rim, though. Got a lot of airtime there on the jump. A wide pass, McNeese. They look nervous. I mean, if you're a McNeese fan, I'm sorry. They look very nervous. Again, it's early and they're only down 2, so it's not completely, over, obviously, because it's just starting. But they look very nervous. Wild passes, just careless shots, obviously with the possession not taking they're taking way too much time setting up, looking for the perfect shot. But we are at a commercial break here. 15-17 left in the first quarter. Clemson up 6-4. Clemson, again, they don't look like they're too much better, but, they I don't know. I'd feel a lot better if I'm Clemson right now. But again, McNeese, you have to imagine they're going to get the nerves out. Of course, maybe they're pretty sad about, they feel the pressure because their coach, he's leaving apparently. as he agreed to go to NC State next year. So maybe they're just feeling like they got to send him out on top, and they're feeling the pressure. That's possible. But yeah, commercial break here. 15-17 left in the first half. If you got any, want to chat about anything, I'm a football fan or whatnot, that's cool. I don't mind. I'll talk about, I mean, as you see, football, Steelers. I'll talk about anything, really. If you have a college basketball question, I'll give my casual's opinion if that's something you care about. And, of course, if you don't mind this content, I'm not going to say don't mind it because, I know I can be a little overbearing. Just feel free to leave a subscription, subscribe for free. It's free. It's amazing about YouTube, right? As I try to grow this channel as a side gig. But again, commercial break, McNeese falling behind early 6-4. So again, it's still a one-possession game. Sup, Coffee Beans? How's it going? No, you are definitely subscribed to me. Appreciate that. Same with Triskadeca 13. I know that was much earlier before I even started. He was already leaving comments. We love it. I'm going to put a heart there. There we go. Look at me. Another heart. Again, Clemson up 6-4. Again, commercial break, long commercial. So bear with me here as we try to power through this. And now we're back here showing last year Clemson winning in the first round, beating New Mexico. Winning the second round against Baylor. And they beat Arizona in the Sweet 16 before they, I guess, lost the next game, apparently, to Alabama in the Elite Eight. So pretty good run there by Clemson. So they've been here before. All right, Zachary now with it for Clemson. Here's number one. I think one was Hunter. Yes, Hunter. Hunter's off the mark. Rebounded by McNeese. McNeese had the ball, but I guess he stepped out as soon as he rebounded. Oh, my goodness. So there we go. We're seeing the rebound, and there he is, just stepping out of bounds. Again, it's going to be the little things it looks like for McNeese. They look pretty nervous. I imagine they weren't playing like this when they were, in Southland play. Zachary passes to Hunter. He passes to a corner three. Number 3 misses off the mark. Rebounded by McNeese. All right. Again, despite all the mistakes, they're still just down by 2. Nice pass inside. Number 23 with it for McNeese. Going left to right on your YouTube screen. Trying to beat his man. Hop, step, 2. Nice. Step back 2 there. So ties it up just like that. Despite all the mistakes, McNeese ties it up. Number 4 passes to Zachary, who passes to Hunter of Clemson. Back to Zachary. Zachary loses the ball. Nice defense by McNeese. Number 23, McNeese, passes to the corner 3 of number 21. It's off the mark. And there is a foul. I believe it may have been an over-the-back reach. I'm not too sure. Can provide you, again, a score here. Houston up 70-31 over, I don't know who SIUE is, South something, or maybe Southern, or I don't know. I probably shouldn't even talk. Shouldn't even speak. Shouldn't even be here. Okay, so it was a Clemson foul, looks like. So McNeese is inbounding, and he was fouling rushed, and he does call a timeout. Yes, the coach is like, yeah, good job. Didn't really want to waste the timeout there, but you get like 6 timeouts, so. Or is it 5? That's 5. 6-6, not much is happening. Low-scoring game. Will we see any of these teams put up over 30 points by halftime? They are on pace to not do that. A point a minute. Just under a point. Or just over a point a minute, I guess, technically. 6-6. Again, the winner of this game takes on Purdue in the next round. McNeese State trying to do what many number 12s have done in the past with the upset. Trying to beat the power conferences here. Mid-majors. Number 12s usually are the best mid-majors unless they're already ranked in the top, 25 or so. You get the best of the rest as far as the mid-majors right here. Taking on a team that went to apparently the Elite Eight last year. So Clemson, a very experienced team. They mentioned Hunter and Zachary as players that made it to the Elite Eight last year. So you definitely are seeing that with, the experience being a big part of this one. But McNeese, again, despite the mistakes, they're tied up. So it's I would say it could be anyone's game. If you're just joining us again, please bear with me. I have no control of the commercials. So if you're like, what the freak are you doing? Well, I can't control when they go to media. Media break, but never could, never will. Again, feel free to chat about whatever you want in the comments. I ain't going to judge openly. I'll judge openly. Not even going to lie. See, I'm a Steelers fan, so I'm used to losing when it matters. I guess we're good for a winning record, I guess. Again, 6-6, 14:07 left to go in the first half as I await for this commercial break to end. All right. We are making our way back here. Apparently, Will Wade was a student manager, graduate assistant, director of basketball operations for Clemson 20 years ago. Now finding himself the head coach of McNeese, but he's off to another move as he heads to NC State. All right, McNeese inbounding here. They're in the right corner. Number 23 here. At the top, driving inside, puts it up. It's good. McNeese taking the lead now, 8-6. Hunter now with it. He's looking around. Passes to number 7. There's a travel. Noah. Hi, Noah. How's it going? What do you think of Najee's comments about the Steelers' offense? Ooh. I don't think. He ain't wrong. There's no leadership there. Obviously, he had Ben his rookie year as McNeese. I'll continue this statement. McNeese passing it around, passes inside. Nice pass, McNeese now with the 10-6 lead. Yeah, I don't. It's telling of how the culture is there. It's all defense again. Tomlin. I don't have the most positive opinion of Tomlin anymore. Trying to play football like it's 2008, which, again, I love that style of football, but that's just not how it is anymore. Clemson with the ball. I think Najee's going to do well with Jim Harbaugh. I'll tell you that. Passes to number 11. I forgot the name. Hunter, I think, or Zachary. Three-pointer. It's off the mark. Rebounded by McNeese. He passes it. And it passes it again. Number 6 of McNeese driving inside. Just a little floater shot. It's going to be off the mark, but rebounded by McNeese. And then he just shoots it up. Here's a 3. That's way off. And off Clemson. And it's going to be McNeese State ball. I don't know. I like to see. He's correct, though. Obviously, there wasn't much leadership there. And yeah, we had Deontay as our leader. He would have been I think that was like the 2 or 3 year receiver he was referencing. And yeah, what a guy to have in charge of that offensive side of the locker room. McNeese has it. Little jump shot here. It's off the mark. No one wanted to run to it, so he gets his own rebound. McNeese gets it. Was not his own rebound. Someone else. Clemson kind of playing lazy right now. McNeese stepping up their game here. 7 to shoot, 6 to shoot, 5 to shoot, 4 to shoot, 3 to shoot. He has it. He turns and shoots. It's off the mark, rebounded, but there is a foul on Clemson. So number 4, Shefflin of Clemson, that's his second foul. I don't know, Noah, what do you think, by the way? Like, what do you think that's? Do you think it's something or nothing? I think it's. I mean, it's just. It tells you the culture of that team. McNeese, player driving inside, he has to pass it outside. Here's the shot. It's gonna be off the mark, but he was fouled, so he'll head to the line for 2. And another commercial break. We can't just go ahead and play basketball. Got to get the sponsors. Got to make them happy. Oh. Yeah. I don't, maybe if DK and Pickens, they'll complain a lot and they'll force them to air it out, which again, like how much. I mean, I understand Mason had a good final stretch with Pittsburgh, but that's not how he's going to play with all 17 games. He didn't look really good with Tennessee. And I get Tennessee is bad. I don't know. Which I'm not saying we need Aaron Rodgers, but it's like, well, he's going to sling it. He ain't going to, I don't know. It's depressing being a Steelers fan if, I don't know. And if you're joining us, like, why am I talking about the Steelers? It's because it's a commercial timeout. So, again, you're just going to have to deal with it here. And the score's on the bottom of the screen for you. 10-6, McNeese leading. They were starting off pretty sluggish, turning the ball over, holding the ball until, 1 second left on the shot clock. But they look pretty good in the last few minutes. Clemson, the experienced team, a team that's made it to the Elite Eight, they look shaky now. They definitely have not picked up their play. So you look at the stats here. There's not been a three-pointer made in this game. Clemson living and dying by the 3. They're 0-6. McNeese 0-4. But they are making it up with 5 of 13 from the field. So is that 5 for 9 from the 2? So that's pretty good. Again, Clemson not doing. They have more 3s than 2s. And 2 of their points were at the line. So it's not looking pretty if you're Clemson. But again, it's only the one half of the first half. These games often come down to the final few seconds of the second half. I'm supposed to have dinner with my family after this. If this runs long, though, I'm going to have it's going to be a problem. I think the Texas and one of the games I did was 3.5 hours. It had a late start and it went to 2 overtimes. That was exciting. It was a great game. So that's really worst case scenario for me right now. But I guess it's more time watched, so I can't be too upset here. And we're making our way back. Only 4 ACC teams in the field. That is pretty crazy. They're interviewing Brad right now. I was a bit surprised by the comments. I know the offense hasn't been anything amazing or explosive, but I was more surprised about the little leadership, I guess, in a way. I get it, but to be honest, like when I thought about that offense, the last few years, who was the leader? It'd probably be him. And again, he was a young guy, and Najee's a great dude. He really is. I don't think. Like if he was a leader, it's pretty cool. But again, he was a young guy. He was like, if Ben were a few years younger and he stayed for a few years, then he would feel a lot more comfortable about the offense and stuff like that. But he was just there for his rookie year. And in and out, McNeese does not get any of the free throws. 10-6 remaining, or 10-6 is still the score here. Clemson has a few subs in here. Zachary with it. Passing to Hunter. Hunter. 8 seconds. 0 points in the last 4 minutes and 25 seconds. And that's going to continue for a little bit as that's off the mark, rebounded by McNeese. McNeese with it. Passing it. Number 23, driving the lane. A little jump shot floater. It's good. McNeese. Nick McNeese picking it up here. They are on an 8-0 run for the last 3.5 minutes. Clemson just struggling right now. 11 minutes and counting. Corner 3. No, he's going to pump fake. Passes outside. Number 10 looking for a ball. Anyone. Just got to float it up there. Oh, what a shot from the very top of the glass. Bouncing around. And it finds its way into the net here. McNeese now with it. Inside. Trying to get some space. Floater. Not good. But rebounded by McNeese there. Number 23. Nice play. He gets the easy 2. 14-8 now. McNeese up 6. Just over 10 to go in the first half. Number 10 looking. And there's a travel. Another careless turnover by Clemson. And they're showing socks now of the McNeese State manager. Apparently the first manager to ever get an NIL deal. That is crazy. He's taking pictures with fans. That's actually insane. Amir Khan. I'm not making this up. They are showing him the manager. That's crazy. Oh, they're showing the game now. Okay, 22 on the shot clock here. McNeese driving inside, looking for someone to pass to. He does outside here. Now it's number 23 with it. Passes to 6. Passes to corner 3. It's number 21. It's off the mark. McNeese running to it. Again, they are hustling for every rebound, whereas Clemson is lacking in that category. Number 24 with it. Nice. Underneath the basket. 16-8 now. McNeese leading. Under 10 minutes now in the first half. Oh, it's stolen away. Oh, but Clemson had it. Then Lacken lost it. And now they got it. Okay, McNeese running away. I mean, that's just very insane. A lot of losing the ball, on 12-2 run in the last 5 minutes, 20 seconds. Almost lost it there. Good defense. Oh, crossed him over. Misses the layup, but he puts it away. Number 24 saw it. It's floating up there. Just grabs it and slams it down. And that's a timeout. McNeese 18, Clemson 8. 8:58 to go in the first half. Just to continue off this now, I don't know if you're still here. Just think the last few years you had Deontay, and I'm not a fan. I think most Steeler Nation doesn't really care for him, but you can see it on the field that he was kind of a toxic. Pickens, I love Pickens. He's a great player, but is he the best locker room presence? Probably not. Most receivers aren't. The O-line, they're probably pretty cool, but you'd like to have some skill position players that are have a lot of experience. So yeah, it was pretty much just Najee and just a group of young receivers. Matt Fryermuth, again, he's another guy. The same draft class, I think, with him, and yeah, it's pretty bad over there. Maybe it gets better with I don't know. I couldn't actually tell you with what new changes. All right, inbounding is Clemson. Zachary with a 3, and he misses a wide open 3. Rebounded by number 4, and he is fouled. So I believe, was that a shooting foul? Because I believe he might be heading the line here. I'm not too sure. 8:49 to go in the first half. Clemson down by 10. McNeese has been on fire. Inbounding is Clemson. Zachary passing to number 3 with a 3. Rebounded by Lacken, who had it, but then the ball came loose. And they're going to say Charles of McNeese fouled him. And 18-8 is your score. 8:41 to go in the first half. If only this internet were good, because then I wouldn't be like 30 seconds behind. Showing at McNeese, Charles here has 3 fouls. Inbounding is Clemson. Nobody has made a 3 yet. Stolen away by McNeese. Out of bounds. Apparently Clemson touched it. 8:35 to go in the first half. Again, feel free to talk about whatever you want in the comments. I will definitely do my best to give answers there. McNeese has it. Passing it inside. It's like it's going to go off Clemson's foot and out of bounds. McNeese 18, Clemson 8. McNeese playing really well. Inbounding it. Number 23 passes to 21. Passes it back wildly. 23 has it. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Driving inside. Floater. It's off the mark. Rebounded by Clemson. Clemson now with it. Number 3. Guiding traffic here. Passes it wildly out of bounds. Floater way over his head. And Locken can't believe how bad that pass was. He's just like, oh my gosh. And we're going to another commercial timeout. McNeese, again, they are playing really well. 18-8. And, you know, I was one of those guys that was like, man, why does ACC only have 4 teams? This is ridiculous. Well, Creighton beating Louisville earlier. And now McNeese is up 18-8. This is unbelievable for the ACC. Let's go ahead and go to the bracket. So Houston does win their matchup. They're showing Purdue beating High Point earlier. Okay, that's on the lower bracket. Pardon me. Creighton beating Louisville again earlier today, 89-75. Wisconsin beating Montana, 85-66. Currently, Auburn up at the half, 41-31 over Alabama State. And I believe that's it. That's all that's going on. Only 2 games at the moment. Of course, more games going on tonight, and the rest of the first round going on tomorrow. I want to say I'm still perfect, but I could be wrong. I want box score. Actually, let's look at the team stats. Let's do that. So there's a better look at it. So Clemson only taking 14 shots right now, and they're 3 for 14 from the field. McNeese taking 21 shots. Again, part of it is the rebounds. Rebounding 14-10. It's in McNeese's favor, and like I mentioned earlier, Clemson's not really hustling to any of the passes or the rebounds. Let's see, turnovers. Clemson has 7. That's actually insane. Points in the paint is another big thing here. Again, I don't know why Clemson is choosing to live and die by the 3 right now. They're not falling, and they're 0-8 from the 3-point line. And we are now coming back to coverage here, and we're showing some Wendy's commercials. Congratulations, Wendy. Shout out on my channel. I bet you're honored. Jeez, but yeah, not looking good if you're a Clemson fan. And if you're McNeese, you got to feel pretty good. Again, feel free to chat about whatever you'd like in the comments. I will do my best to answer them. Again, I'm a Steelers fan, so Steelers questions are encouraged. Even Pittsburgh Pirates questions, but any football team will do. Baseball team, and I'm a casual when it comes to basketball, so I'll do my best. I mean, if you want my opinion on things, I can give it, but it probably doesn't hold much weight at all. So we're just going to wait and wait and wait. for them to resume the action. All right, McNeese now with it at midcourt. 7:45 to go in the first half. Still with it at the same spot. Passes to 23. Floater to off the mark, just rolling around the rim twice. Here's number 21 with a corner three. It's good. That's, I believe, our first three of the game. 21-8. Clemson struggling. Oh, and he went back court. He did. They call it. Hunter with the turnover. Oh my goodness, Clemson is struggling right now. They don't know what they're doing. ACC having a rough day, I can tell you that. So McNeese will inbound on Clemson's half. Eight turnovers by Clemson. Heavy defense from Zachary. Where's that Hunter? Okay, it is Zachary. 23 now with it. Passes inside. 2. He's up. It's good. 23-8. McNeese is on fire. 11-0 run the last 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Here's Zachary for a 3. That's off the mark. Again, living and dying by the 3. Rebounded by McNeese. Passing it down the left side. Passes it inside now. Number 24 passes it. Just keep passing around. Nice move by 11. And that's going to be a double dribble there by McNeese. 23-8. McNeese he started off struggling, but the signs were kind of there. The fact that they were just messing up so much and they were still only down by 2. Now they're up by 15 because Clemson is continuing to struggle. Only 8 points. It's stolen away by McNeese. And they're going to slow it down. Number 21 trying to cross him over. A little jump shot here. Floater. It's off the mark. Didn't even hit the rim. Clemson with the rebound. Apparently Clemson averaging 10.5 turnovers a game this season. They already have 9. Here's Lacken. Just knocked out of bounds by McNeese State. It's going to be Clemson ball. 5:54 left to go in the first half. McNeese is dominating. Oh, my goodness. As we have a substitution. Hunter passes to I don't even. Hunter now with Zachary. Zachary, it's off the mark. And they're both going to they're calling a jump ball. And I saw Copeland of McNeese was spamming the timeout, but the ref literally was not looking. He was right in front of her face. Wow, yeah, so that layup shot didn't even hit the glass. It hit the side. I mean, Clemson is rattled. Clemson is acting like the team that they are the mid-major team. McNeese, again, they have found their form in the last, I'd say, 10 minutes, and they look like the team that went to the Elite Eight last year. So McNeese, I mean, hats off. If you're a McNeese State fan, you got to really love what's happening right now. Number 23 of McNeese, passing it around. Number 6 with it. Who passes to 11. Passes back to 6. 2 to number 23. 23. It kind of loses the ball, but now he regains possession. 2 seconds left. Just jump shot. It's going to be off the mark. Rebounded by Clemson. Just over 5 minutes remaining in the first half. McNeese is dominating. Clemson taking a 3. Number 7 with it. Wiggins. That's the first 3 for them today. What are they, like 1 for 10? Yeah, they are 1 for 10. McNeese State 23-11. 4:52 left to go in the first half. Going left to right on your YouTube screen. Nice. Oh my gosh, what a pass. And an even better shot, McNeese. They are feeling it right now. 25-11. It was like behind the head pass. It was really amazing. Zachary passes to number 4 of Clemson, who passes to number 10 of Clemson at the top. Wiggins with it. Now back to Zachary. Back to number 4. Neon shoes. Lacken has it, loses the ball. Number 4 gets it, misses the layup. He was right there. McNeese now rebounding with it. Number 6 passes to 11, and he's saying, clear out, clear out. He's got it. Now he's telling someone to come here. There's number 6. Passes back to 11. Passes back to 6. 6 with it. Driving inside. Misses off the mark. Rebounded by Lacken of Clemson. He passes to number 10. Passes back to Lacken. Zachary Wiggins in the corner. It's off the mark. I have the Clemson names down, or at least some of them. I can't get the... Number 11 is Copeland. Copeland with it. I'll have to look at them because they're scoring more shots. Copeland passes. Every time I see 23, I think of Michael Jordan. 23 passes inside. He's on the ground. Copeland trying to call timeout. It's the second time that they've had the ball on the ground and they have possession. Copeland was spamming timeout, but nothing. Lacken driving inside. He passes, and that's a travel by Clemson. And that's going to be the final media timeout, apparently. It's what they just said. 3:16. That's John 3:16 or Austin 3:16, depending if you're a WWE fan. 25-11. McNeese controlling this game and just looking really good. I mean, they've looked like a really solid team in the last 12 minutes. The first, I'd say the last 11 minutes, because the first 5-6 minutes of this game, it was not pretty for McNeese, but they look really good. And Clemson has, I don't know what Clemson, they don't look like a team that made the Elite Eight for sure. I mean, I'm sure they lost some players, but you'd expect them to be the ones up in this situation. But again, as we mentioned earlier in the broadcast, historically, number 12s give number 5s a lot of trouble. Now, in recent history, it's been the 11s over the 6s, and then 12s over 5s is the second most likely upset, outside of the 9 and 8. Pretty much the same. But yeah, McNeese is looking really good. Looking really good. Again, their quality losses. I mean, they lost by a few points to Alabama, and they lost by 2 or 3 points to Mississippi State, and they were a really good team. I got to do that broadcast last week. I don't remember the specifics of that. But we are on a commercial break. If you're wondering what the heck am I just rambling on about, it's commercial. So you're going to have to just calm down. 25-11. Again, feel free to chat about whatever. Noah and I were talking a little Steelers earlier. As you see, I'm a Steelers fan. So Steelers is recommended, but any NFL team is. I mean, you want to let's talk trash on the Cowboys. I love talking trash on the Cowboys. You're a Cowboys fan, and it's not a McNeese State fan, Dallas. Well, hey, let's argue in the comments. I'll love it. Any other NFL team's cool too. I mean, I don't mind talking about whatever. Baseball. Again, I'm a casual when it comes to basketball. It'd be awesome if you left a subscription. That'd be cool. I'm not going to beg for it. I'll bring it up a few more times, though, because I guess it's kind of like, I don't know. Still on commercial timeout again. McNeese up 25-11. And thank you again for stopping by. It definitely helps the algorithm, even if you don't subscribe. It would be kind of mean, but it's cool. So, yeah, we're just waiting and showing the Minecraft movie. Oh, yeah. Heck yeah, right? Great first trailer we all loved. LOL. Showing the stats, 12 for 28 from the field for McNeese. 22 points in the paint, and Clemson not doing so great. I was too slow. I can show you right now, actually. 4 for 11. Points in the paint, probably not much. So, probably like 8 or something, or 6 or 8. All right, McNeese now with This is Copeland. I promise I'll get the names. Copeland loses the ball. It's knocked away, actually, by Zachary of Clemson. .307 to go in the first half. McNeese all over Clemson right now, especially in the last 12 minutes of this game. Here's Copeland with it. Copeland Passes to number 2 of McNeese. Copeland now passes back to 2. 3. Wild 3. That's off the mark. Rebounded by Wiggins. Passes to 10. It passes to Zachary. Passes to Hunter. Passes to Wiggins. To number 10. To Zachary. Passes to number 10. Number 10 with the 3. It's no good. And that's going to be off Clemson. They were battling for it. 2:31 to go in the first half. McNeese, again, controlling this game. Clemson doesn't look all that great right now, making the ACC. ACC is going to be done for, apparently, in basketball. Only 4 teams making it this year, and they've already played 2 games. Louisville's already out, despite being a top 10 team, getting the 8th seed. They were ticked about it, and then they lose. And now Clemson here, down 14 to McNeese. Copeland passing to number 9. Number 9 passes to Garcia. Garcia! Oh, that was a lot of contact there. I was wondering if they're going to call the foul. He fell hard. He's on the ground. Landed on his, like just above the rear end. He seems to be good. He's walking away. Garcia has a mask. That's kind of cool. Apparently it's for surgery reasons, not for cool reasons. My bad. Hate on me in the comments. That's fine. Garcia averaging 12.9 points a game this season. Only 0 points today. So he's been shut out. But he makes the first free throw. 26-11. I have a prediction that he's going to make it based off my wandering eyes looking at the side here. Because my feed is behind. It's always behind. It's stupid. 26-11. Will he make it? Oh, he made it. Wow. 27-11. McNeese up. It's a 2-score game in football, but this ain't football. 2 minutes now in the first half. Passing number 10. It passes to Zachary. Takes another 3, and that's off the mark. Number 4 of Clemson has it. Number 1, Hunter. Hunter with the 3. It's off the mark. Rebounded by McNeese. Clemson's not even going to get 20 points at half. That's actually insane. Copeland. Copeland looking. Finally finds someone. Number 23. 23. Murray. Murray has been playing really well. I'm going to remember his name. Murray. Hunter. Passes to Wiggins. The number 10 of Clemson. Clemson going right to left. Passes inside to number 4. It's knocked away. It's going to be Clemson ball. Murray of McNeese, 12 points. And he came off the bench. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, again, McNeese fans, you can educate me. I don't know if he normally just plays starters minutes or whatnot, but he is looking really good. I mean, that's... Of course, it may have something to do with Charles already have three fouls. Hello there. My wife just got home. Zachary, nice layup there. That was very cool. You guys have to YouTube that one. That'll probably be on the highlights of this game later. 29-13, McNeese leading. They're going to slow it down, try to, I guess, drain as much clock as possible. I mean, Copeland passing to the corner. Number 24 passes back outside. I don't even know if he tried to shoot it, but Murray with another 2. Oh my gosh, 31-13. Apparently Clemson's fewest points in the first half this season was 24, and Clemson's going to shatter their own record today. And it looks like Zachary is literally holding it. They are just ready to go to halftime. Hold it for the last shot. 12 seconds. There is 2 seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Number 4 shooting at 3. That's way off. McNeese they're going to try to hustle 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Alley-oop. Oh, it's off the mark. Zachary just Hail Marys it. That's off the mark. And that's going to be your halftime score, 31-13. McNeese is not looking like they are some regular mid-major. They are looking like the real deal. Clemson, they do not look good. Oh my gosh. I mean, that's putting it kindly. They are interviewing Murray right now. So he's, again, coming off the bench for 14 points. I mean, I don't know what else you can ask for. Brandon Murray. Shout out Brandon Murray. That's halftime. You guys do whatever you want, and it's fine. I'll still be here because I'm a trooper. Again, feel free to talk about whatever. I mean, it's the perfect time now to bombard me with any questions. Because we got 15 minutes to chill and just talk about whatever, I guess. But yeah, McNeese 31, Clemson 13. That is crazy. Yeah, Clemson's going to need a heck of a second half. Which, again, anything's possible. I mean, it's March Madness. That's the thing about this tournament, is that anything can happen. Obviously, this is crazy. They're up 31-13 over Clemson. That's madness. But what would be even crazier madness is when Clemson comes back, all of a sudden they hit those threes, and now they find themselves winning with like 2 minutes to go. You know, that's what's pretty special about this tournament, is that it's crazy. But again, feel free to chat about whatever in the comments. I'll just be yapping. Just going over some stats here. McNeese 14 for 32, 43% from the field. That's not too bad at all. Compared to Clemson's 20%. I mean, it's just pitiful. 5 for 24, 1 for 15 from the three. I mean, that is embarrassing. I mean, that is 6%. That's literally me. It's like you have 5 me's out there shooting threes. That I'll drain one. I promise you. Especially since they've had some open looks. But yeah, I mean, it's not good. They are perfect from the line, but they've only been in the line twice, so that's a killer. Rebounds, they are getting out rebounded 22-16. I mean, you're just not going to win many games like that. McNeese with 4 steals. Again, Clemson with 10 turnovers. I mean, that's just bad. That is terrible. So, again, feel free to chat about whatever. It's halftime, so I'm just filling the dead air. Only this sort of like my job, and I work at a radio station. I can play ads right now. Boom, halftime. I don't have to say nothing. But here I am, making a fool of myself for the greater good. Again, thank you anyone that stopped by. Even if you don't subscribe, which it's going to break my heart if you don't. That's cool. I'll live. $31-13. That's actually insane. Who would have thought it? Who would have thought it? It's halftime. Looks like we're going to go over some highlights here. Again, Murray. They're showing Murray. He's had a great game. 14 points off the bench. Playing in Providence, Rhode Island. Wow. Nice is far from home. Ernie Johnson, Clark Kellogg, Kenny Smith, Charles Barkley. They just need Shaq. Let's see what other games are going on. There was one other thing. Let's see. So I think I'm on the MLB ticker there for all that. That's right. Auburn and Alabama State, number 1 versus 16. Alabama State not looking like they're terrible. Well, okay, it's 50-36 now. BYU VCU is underway. That's a close one, 15-14. So a lot of games going on tonight. Obviously, half of them have to be played today, half of them tomorrow. That is how it works. And it's completely random, I guess. I don't really know what brackets play now and what brackets play later. looks like the East bracket literally only has 2 games going on today. I don't know how that works. It's so random. It should just be one half of the bracket plays today and one half of the bracket plays tomorrow. Like just, I don't know. That's just the I don't know. Just makes sense. But yeah, so I don't know. Let me look at my brackets. Ooh, I can show you guys. Okay, don't laugh. I am 100%. I am the GOAT. Okay, Creighton. Obviously, right? We all knew that was happening. Wisconsin, okay, no brainer. Houston, okay, and Purdue. I mean, pretty all easy games. So that is the bracket. Better in-depth bracket. You can see my bracket right there. Feel free to hate on any of my picks. That's perfectly fine. Showing a lot of love to Marquette. Big East guy right here. I'm a Pitt fan, and obviously they're not in the Big East anymore, but I show a lot of respect to that. It's 2-2. Oh my gosh. I'm a refresh. So yeah, it's halftime again. 31-13. McNeese is currently running away, but again, the thing about this tournament, anything can happen. Feel free to, again, chat about whatever you want in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe in case, it's like, I mean, how's it going to hurt you if you're like, I don't want to add another subscription. I already have 204. Just do it. Just click the button. Click it. I'm an idiot. Again, it's halftime. You want me to recap the game? Okay. Yeah, great question. Me. Oh crap, sorry, I got a text. I cannot run any MLB The Show. I will not respond to that though. I'll leave them on red and respond an hour and a half later because I'm a great human being. Pretty much the beginning of the game, Clemson had the slight advantage. They're up 6-4 with like 5 minutes into the game. It was not a pretty game by either team, especially McNeese. McNeese was just careless with the ball. They were taking too long on the offensive side. They were like waiting until the last second or two to shoot, and the shots were being rushed. And then McNeese picked it up. McNeese started hitting those shots. They started playing a lot more, just a lot more speed, a lot more faster, making great passes. Clemson pretty much kept jacking up threes, hoping they would fall, and you're down 31-13. That's pretty much it's been a game of runs for McNeese. Clemson, I don't even know. I mean, it's technically it's a 27-7 run since, about the 14-minute mark. It's just pretty bad. It's pretty disgusting. Pretty disgusting display. I don't mean disgusting in a good way. Probably like, what the heck? How's disgusting a good thing? Well, I am a gamer, I guess. So disgusting. I make a lot of disgusting plays in Call of Duty. Boom, right there. Both good and bad. I am not the greatest. Again, it's halftime, so just bear with us. I will try to magically will it to get there faster. If you're one of those that's going to get mad at me, like, what are you doing? Why are you just talking? What's happening with the game? Well, there's a scoreboard on the bottom. I actually was able to find one for free. You're welcome. And there you go, 31-13 halftime. Again, feel free to chat about whatever you want in the comments. I don't mind at all. I encourage it. I'll ask. I have more questions about me. I have more statements. Me telling y'all, hey, it's open, than there are comments, and that's perfectly fine. It's fine. Just hate on me. Just be shy, and I would probably be the same way. Actually, no, I wouldn't. I'm not even gonna lie. When it comes to like people that like don't have a lot in the chat. Like I'll actually talk. I'm not saying anything. I'm just being honest. And when it comes to like people with like a lot of people, like I don't know, like I watch sports, so like urinating tree if they're doing like a thing, or Grassi or like official Jaguar, I do not say a word because like I know they're not going to read my thing. Need Clemson to pull through. Hey, there we go. How's it going? Not looking too great for you. Clemson, they have been struggling. I don't know if you just got here, you've been listening the whole time. I don't know if it's for your bracket or a Clemson fan, but they I don't know. They just need to stop shooting threes because they ain't falling right now. I mean, do it obviously when you get hot, but they are just jacking them up. They're not even trying it inside. Well, actually, they have tried a little bit, and then lock in a number 4. I forgot his name. They lose the ball, so it's really unfortunate for Clemson. You know, and again, I'm a Pitt fan. Pitt never really was good in the ACC, so you probably you're trash. Oh yeah, you're right. We are garbage, and yeah, I don't know. It's just not a good day for the ACC as Louisville obviously lost, and they're showing me some Alabama State Auburn highlights. Apparently, it was a 3-point game in the first half. Wow. For the bracket, I'm a CU fan. CU Colorado, I'm assuming, or Creighton. I don't. Probably Colorado. I mean, that's what I think of CU. You can correct me. You can call me an idiot. That's perfectly fine. I did pick Clemson, so Clemson. This would be my first loss. I'll actually show you. I don't know if you were here earlier, but yeah, why not? Yeah, it's like there's not like there's anything going on. I picked freaking Clemson. I have a perfect bracket as of now. I'm sure you probably do too if you're saying you need Clemson to win. Yeah, I picked Clemson. It ain't looking good. It ain't looking good for Clemson fans or Clemson people that pick Clemson, and yeah, Colorado. Okay. I'm assuming you also just chat with you a little bit if you want to. If not, you can just leave me on red. That's cool. But yeah, I'm assuming you probably watch football and Dion and all that. So how do you think Colorado's going to do this year without Shadur and Travis? You think? I know they got a guy from Liberty, and he's pretty good. I don't know. I'm kind of curious to see how they'll do post Shador and Hunter. So that'll be interesting. I don't know if you and be honest, don't be biased. That's a thing, you know. Like me, I'm a Steelers fan. I will be completely honest. Like we're mid. You know, it's what we're gonna be for a while until we make a change. But or maybe you're just basketball, which I don't know much about Colorado basketball, but trying to think of who that quarterback was for Liberty. Get up right now. Google it. Be Aiden Salter. That's right. Oh, and you guys got a 5-star freshman, William Lewis. Interesting. So you guys have some dang. Colorado. I mean, honestly, a quarterback will make things easier. I think we'll be an average team. Think it might take another year or two before we'll be good. Salter. Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah. I guess I don't know. I mean, I don't know how you guys. I mean, I don't really pay attention to. I'm not casual when it comes to college, but you know, I've really started getting into it the last few years. It's pretty neat, but yeah, like I don't know how you guys are doing the transfer portal, but if you guys got some players coming in, you know, I mean that's always good. I mean, you guys were 9-4, I think. Did lose to the Mormons. That is tough. You hate to see that, you really do. But you know, I mean, the Mormons are pretty good this year. BYU. So Better than Pitt. We lost to Toledo, so I'm not talking trash at all. I know how bad I am. Toledo, freaking Toledo in a bowl. Went from 7-0 to 7-6. That is impressive. Keeping in line with how the Steelers are, starting off pretty good and then falling off. It was a great December month. November, December. Fantastic. It is what it is. I want to say it's been about 10-15 minutes, so we should be coming back shortly. So if you're tuning in, like, what the heck is going on? I'm just chatting Colorado football. Again, thanks for the comments there. Again, feel free to keep chatting. I'll do my best to keep chatting away. I know the Big 12 was pretty competitive this year, and hopefully all the conference competitive. Obviously that's what's best is if everyone has a fighting chance. But Big 12 was like each week, there was movement. Like everyone was so close together. That's what made it pretty fun. Now Big 12 apparently they're the king of Big 12 no SEC is the king of apparently basketball now. Gave up their football status. They went 1-2, I think, in the playoff, or 1-3. I don't know. Texas went 1-1. No, or are they 2-1? No, they weren't. Texas went 2-1. Georgia lost first game, and Tennessee lost first game. I just can't remember who Texas played in the first round. Oh, Clemson. That's right. Ooh, Clemson taking L's. Just all day, every day, apparently. Losing first round, it's a Clemson thing to do. Not hating on Clemson. I'm just saying. I'm just joking. I like Clemson. They're pretty cool. I'm excited about a freshman wide receiver we got, Quentin Gibson. He had 2,000 yards and 36 TDs, dang. Yeah, I'd be excited too. I'm not the biggest Deion fan, but it's a great opportunity to go and learn from a Hall of Fame player, So that's cool. And Deion I'm sure can help him out with the receiver. I mean, I think he played a little bit of receiver too. Obviously, he dealt with Travis Hunter, so Travis is going to go in the top 5, most likely top 3. Arguably, I don't know, depending on what the Titans do, which looks like they might be actually going Carter. I'm not too sure. So they showed the court, and then they cut away for commercial. So it's coming back, guys. So bear with me. It's coming. Do you think is he redshirting, or is he actually going to play? I mean, 2,000 yards. I mean, I don't know. I doubt he redshirts. But then again, if he's not starting, you might as well redshirt him. But then again, you lose him to the portal, or you risk. I don't know. That's so crazy with the new way of college. Just waiting and chilling until the second half here. McNeese again. They are just cruising along. They are dominating. And feel free to subscribe if that's something you can afford. I don't charge you any money to do it. I'm just saying. I'm nice. I will not charge any money. Go click that subscription button. I'm just saying. Who's your favorite NFL team? Here, let me go ahead and Pittsburgh Steelers. We are. Yeah. I've seen the better days in the 2000s. I was born in 96, so I grew up with Super Bowls. I actually won 2 and went to 3 in 6 years. All downhill since the 2010 Super Bowl. Really downhill since the Blake Bortles game. That was pretty brutal. So I'm a Steelers fan. I don't really have high expectations this upcoming year. ready for a new voice at the top. Don't even know if that would change anything, but we just need to try something different. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty depressing being a Steelers fan. How about you? Are you a Broncos fan? I don't know if you live in Colorado. I imagine if you live in Colorado, you're probably a Broncos. I have friends that are Broncos fans, so I kind of know. Do you want Aaron Rodgers? Oh, that's tough, man. I mean, I've said yes and I've said no. It just depends on the day. It really depends on the day if I want them. We are returning back. They're just talking, so I will say yes today. Ask me tomorrow, I'll be like, no, get them out of here. I'm a Lion. Okay, Lions. Yeah, they're finally good. Had a really good. They've been good for a few years now. That must have been tough. I did not think Washington. that must have been tough, man. That must have been tough. But they should be back. I mean, the Lions look like a really good team. So you guys should be 10 plus wins easy, no problem. Probably finish 12-5. All right, we are back here. Clemson with the ball going left to right on your YouTube screen. Here is Zachary with it, guiding. They're slowing it down. Doesn't look like they're going to be jacking up threes. Of course, we'll see. Wiggins jacking up a 3. It's off the mark. Look at that. I'm just a curse. Doesn't look like they're jacking up threes, and they jack up a 3 and miss it here. Here's Copeland of McNeese going right to left, driving inside. Nice spin move. It's off the mark, but rebounded by McNeese. Here's number 2 with a wide open 3. That's in and out burger. And Clemson now rebounding. Zachary with it, driving inside with the 2. A lot of contact. No call, but he does make the basket. And we do have an injury now, and that's going to be Copeland. Copeland's played a pretty solid game for McNeese. Not as good as Murray, but Copeland is, the stats might not show it, but he's been hustling and doing a lot for him. Looks like he got elbowed in the back of the head when Zachary was coming down with the layup. Incidental. Copeland is staying in the game. He should be fine. McNeese is inbounding. A soft little press here from Clemson. McNeese. Here's Garcia. Passes to number 2. He's jacking up a 3. And that's off the mark. Rebounded by McNeese. But he loses the ball out of bounds. Clemson ball. 31-15. McNeese up right now. A lot of brackets could be busted right here. No, I'm just probably not. No one's going to pick Clemson to go all the way. But probably picked them to win this game like I did. Here's Hunter. Back to Zachary. To Wiggins. Looking. Passes to, I forgot his name, Latner or something. I don't know. That's just rejected inside. Number 4 wasn't Latner. Who the freak? Oh, Lakin. Okay, I was right on the L. Lakin. Oh, that might have been a foul. Copeland got away with one. Or it might have called a foul. So it was a foul. Foul on Copeland. And I've been butchering his name. Scheifelen. In and out on the free throw for the first one. That's not Scheifelen, is it? Scheifelen. Oh, okay, it is. Scheifelen. Scheifelen with the second. It's good. 31-16 now. McNeese trying to play fast here. There we go. Garcia with it again. A little soft full court. This man here. That's pretty much what it is. Not really a press. Garcia. Chilling. He's chilling. Just bouncing it. Now he's driving inside. Lays it up. It's no good, but 24 gets the rebound and dunk. 33-16. McNeese looking really good. Here's Hunter. Passes to Lacken. Lacken misses his own shot. Gets his own rebound. Goes up with it. It's blocked. Now McNeese has it. Copeland. Copeland looking. Oh. Foul here. Foul here on Clemson. Playing some really close defense there on Copeland. McNeese is just out hustling Clemson. I mean, that's just the way it is. They are hungry. You can tell that McNeese came to play. Maybe not initially, but now they are. Number 2, driving inside. He passes it. Nice pass outside. Copeland now with it. Drives inside. He passes out to 24. Had it, but he just couldn't grab the ball. Now he's driving inside. He trips. Tripped by Lacken. I don't know if that's going to be a shooting foul or anything like that. I don't know if he was in the process of shooting. He was driving inside. 33-16 here. McNeese leading. McNeese. Copeland passes to 24 for 3. It's good. McNeese now up 20. I'm sorry, it doesn't look like Clemson. I don't know. Clemson's not looking good. They're still looking the same. They are 1 for 16 from the 3. Wiggins passing to Zachary. Passes to Shiflin and passes back to Zachary. Zachary looking. Shiflin loses the ball. Copeland is fouled. McNeese is playing like their defense is smothering Clemson. I mean, that's just the way it is. Unbelievable. All right, McNeese will inbound from the sideline. Here's Garcia. Bouncing it around, just chilling. Hunter's on him, I believe. That's Hunter. Garcia. Passes to number 2. Jump shot. It's good. McNeese 38. Clemson 16. This little team from Lake Charles, they came to play. They are making Clemson look so bad right now. Wiggins, jump shot. It's off. He was wide open. It was a mid-range too, just not even close. Copeland driving inside. Oh, a lot of contact by Lacken. And he's fouled. So I believe he'll head to the line. Wow, McNeese it's actually insane. 16-14. There's some Syracuse fans clapping. So Syracuse fans, I don't know. Syracuse is, I don't know what's going on. I know Syracuse is an ACC, so that's probably what it is. Copeland makes the first. So McNeese apparently did make it to the tournament. I mean, you guys probably know this is common knowledge if you're a fan of McNeese. But I'm just finding out they lost to Gonzaga first round. So maybe they just didn't, they felt like they were more experienced. As Copeland makes his second, makes both 40-16. Looks like a AFC wildcard game. That's pretty much what I'm seeing right now. 40-16 here. Wiggins with it. 16:05 left to go in the second half. Lacken trying to get some space. Passes inside of Wiggins. Hook shot. It's off the mark. McNeese. Garcia looking. Crosses him over. Driving inside. Passes outside to number 24 here. Mate. Passes to 2. It's off the mark. Rebounded by Lacken. Again, that is not a typo. It's 40-16. Zachary Nice moves there to get the easy 2. 40-18. Now Clemson is kind of playing with the press here. They are desperate. Really, it was only Zachary, though, playing on the press, honestly. Looks like McNeese is just chilling. 11 seconds on the shot clock. 10, 9. Here's Murray. Passes to Garcia. Garcia passes to 2. He's a deep 3. That's an air ball. Oh! What a play! Oh, I was about to say, yeah, the shot clock never reset. Leaping out of bounds to try to save it, but again, it has to hit the rim, or Clemson has to get possession to reset. So it is, I believe, a commercial, just a media timeout. 40-18. McNeese just dominating. Have any thoughts on this, anyone? Have any thoughts on the Steelers? Have any thoughts on Colorado? Have any thoughts on Clemson? Have any thoughts on anything? Have any thoughts? Hey, how do I subscribe? Whoa, I can guide you to it right now, actually. Actually, I don't even know how to do that. Find it, go to my profile, and subscribe. I don't see it. Click on my name. Okay, that's all you got to do right there. You just got to hit the subscribe button. Boom, right there. That's all you got to do. It's easy. See? Obviously, you can see it. Actually, there we go. I can show you. Boom. And then, I don't know. It's something would come up. Yeah, that's my channel. All right. Going over the stats here. McNeese, again, they're shooting pretty well. Percentage has went down a little bit, but they're still maintaining 41.5% from the field. Clemson, 22. I think that's a little bit better. Not like it matters. They're still getting outscored in the second half. 9-5 in this half so far. From the 3, they're still choosing to live and die by the 3. It's they've only shot 1 3 actually, but I don't know if that was necessary at that moment. From the free throw line, Clemson 3 for 4. Whereas McNeese is 4 for 6, so a better percentage from Clemson, but they're not getting to the line. And no one's really standing out. Zachary, has 8 points. He's 4 for 9 from the field. Whereas McNeese has 2 players with double-digit points. Murray, who came off the bench and has had a great game. This is the Brandon Murray game. Everyone will remember that, especially if they win and continue to cruise on. And Murray, if he gets 6 more points, he's at 20. So this will be his game to remember the rest of his life. It's just awesome. Shoemate with 11. He's 5 for 7 from the field. He's been very efficient when he shoots. And he's been hustling too. He's the guy that's been hustling to the rebounds. He has 5 offensive rebounds. That is pretty darn good. 9 rebounds total. He has 2 blocks. Again, McNeese is out hustling Clemson. That is the story of this game. Clemson, they're like watching the ball whenever it hits the rim. Oh, it's over my head. Oh, it's found a blue jersey. Wow. That's pretty much what's happening. Looks like our Auburn is up over Alabama State 68-47. Not really a surprise there. Clemson faithful here showing up. They look all discouraged, and yeah, I would be discouraged. This is a joke. If you're an ACC fan, you pick Clemson to win this game like me. Clown me, please. Do it. I deserve it because I did. That's pretty bad. All right, Clemson now with it here. Number 3 passes to Wiggins. Passes to Zachary. Zachary trying to find space. Heavy, nice pass to Wiggins inside. Can't get the first. Rebounds it. Misses the second. Draws the foul. So he's going to head to the line for 2. Zachary, that was a nice pass there. Just couldn't get the finish. Oh, so it was kind of blocked on his shot. Kind of seeing that it. So Wiggins here looks to try to get his team to 20 points. And he gets the first, so they're at 19. 40-19, 14:30 to go in the second half. Most likely the game. I doubt there'd be overtime unless it's just a crazy comeback. Wiggins gets both. So it's 40-20. It is, yeah, I don't know. It's not any closer than it was. I guess it's a little closer at half. 18-point game. Garcia now with it. Just chilling with the ball again. They're in no rush. They looking to bleed the clock. Now, I will say this could backfire. Number 5 shoots a 3. That's off the mark. Rebounded by Zachary. You chill with the ball. You kind of get out of that, rhythm you were in. Clemson could find their rhythm here. Zachary driving inside. It's good. Clemson 4 points here in the last 40 seconds or so. Oh, so 6 straight points. I gotcha. Garcia trying to drive inside. Looking to find someone. Number 21 shoots a 3. Deep 3, and he sinks it. Oh, that's a backbreaker for Clemson. 43-22, 13:30 to go in the first half. Wiggins now with it. Wiggins driving inside. Hook shot, it's good. 43-24 now. Inbounding is McNeese. Zachary playing heavy defense. Tips it away, but it goes out of bounds. Again, Zachary's really the only one. He's like, bro, he's literally telling his team, I'm the only one playing hard defense. Zachary just frustrated. I don't know if he's a senior or anything, but yeah, I mean, looking at Chase Hunter here, he was another one of those guys they highlighted, Zachary and Hunter, and Hunter has 0 points. McNeese with it. 24. And this is number 24. He kind of loses the ball, but he gets it back. Passes to Murray. Murray misses. Clemson with it. Zachary driving inside. It's off the mark. Rebounded by McNeese. They're pushing it up a little bit here. We're playing fast. Now they're playing slow. Ooh, just a little jump shot. Oh, that was smooth. Mid-range jump shot. That was really good. 45-24. Clemson with it. Zachary with it. Pass to Hunter. Passes it back to him. Zachary. Little jump shot here. It's off the mark. Rebounded by 24. And they're going to do a jump ball as both players were fighting for it. Waiting the rebound, inbound from their own basket. No, they're not inbounding from the basket. I'm an idiot. McNeese going right to left on your YouTube screen. Copeland. They're playing a press, but they weren't really pressing. That's kind of annoying if you're a Clemson fan. McNeese misses the 2, but they get the rebound. Passes it, and it's thrown away. And we have a foul on number 21 of McNeese, Parker. McNeese coach is leaving after the tournament. Apparently, he accepted a job at NC State, so I'm sure these players want to send him out as a winner. Of course, really hard to do to win all these games, but a good run would. I'm sure they'd enjoy that. Here's Hunter of Clemson. Hunter with it. Passes to the corner. Zachary. With the 3, it's good. Zachary with 13 points. He has half the points of his team, or almost as many points as his team. He has half of the team's points. That's proper English there, buddy. Come on, Dr. Delay, you idiot. All right, Copeland. Copeland loses the ball, but it finds a McNeese player. Murray passes it outside. Deep three. It's off the mark. Rebounded by Scheifelen, I think. Here's Hunter. Hunter just loses the ball. Fast break. Murray slams it away. He's fouled. He did miss it. It would have been a soul-crushing play there had it went down. So it's going to be a foul. He should get 2 shots coming back from the media timeout here. 45-27. Who you got winning it all? I believe I picked Florida. Again, I'm just kind of a casual when it comes to this stuff here, when it comes to NCAA basketball. But I believe I picked Florida, as did most people. Yep, I did pick Florida. I don't know if I can see the final rounds. Got Florida taking on Houston. Houston looked pretty good. Again, they don't really know how the number 1 seeds are going to do until, I would say, this week. I don't know. I mean, they got some good 8 and 9 seeds this year. I mean, Creighton's not a joke. I got to see Mississippi State play, so Mississippi State could give Duke a good run. Gonzaga, they're obviously a basket. Gonzaga's up 27-3. That is not football. Oh my goodness! So we have blowouts happening across the United States right now. In the gosh dang, I don't know where that's being played. That's crazy. 27-3. Yeah, right there. If you can see it, bottom right, 27-3. Gonzaga up over Georgia. I believe that's it. But yeah, I don't know. I have Florida. I'm not really the most knowledgeable guy, but I've been somewhat paying attention. They've been consistently a good team all year. And again, obviously, March Madness, anyone could knock off anyone. But they look like they've been pretty consistent. So I'm going to go with the consistency, as I'm showing you guys. Still commercial break. McNeese 45, Clemson 27. My thing is falling apart over here. Hopefully it lasts. 27-3. That's actually insane. Yep, there it is. 27-3. 11:43 to go in the first. Man. So yeah, like I said, 8 and 9s this year, looking pretty good. Like Creighton beat a really good Louisville team, or Louisville was ranked 10. So I mean, some ones could go out in the second round. It's definitely possible. Would not shock me if half of them were gone. Pardon me. And if you like what you see, I kind of do this for fun. I'm off today, so that's why I'm doing this. Feel free to subscribe. I do very little. I'm trying to get more videos done for like video games and stuff like that, but it's kind of time consuming, and I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I love football. And will be the shows out. I don't know if I'll drop any videos, but my plan is to continue to try to, again, cover as many of these games tomorrow. I'll try to cover a game tomorrow if I'm free. I don't work until the evening, so it'll probably be around 12 o'clock that I just cover a random game. I'll just have to look at the schedule and see what games are available as Murray misses the first. I like baseball, so I'll try to do some Pirates stuff and maybe some other baseball games if I can't watch the Pirates or whatever. And then NFL, I'll definitely, every week I will cover a game for sure. I take requests. So again, feel free to subscribe. It would definitely be cool. Clemson. Gonzaga's already yeah, no kidding. Clemson is just not doing well. As we got a steal here, Copeland drives it home, 47-27. McNeese doesn't look like Clemson's going to come back. They really needed to get underneath 15, I would say, with the 10-minute mark. I mean, it's still doable, but it's to come back. But it's not looking pretty. If you're a Clemson or ACC fan, or again, even if you picked them to win this game to keep your perfect bracket, I picked them. So my perfect bracket is pretty much done after this game. Barring a comeback, not looking likely. Zachary with it. Passes to 4. Shiflin passes back to Zachary. Zachary's really been the only player for Clemson in this game. But even then, he hasn't been perfect. Zachary, 4 to shoot. And hard foul there. Very handsy and using his body to try to get the ball. That is Charles. Charles with his 4th. Charles, I haven't really seen him play much, and every time he comes in, he just gets a foul. Charles, looking at the stats, it's 0 for 1. He has 4 rebounds, but he has 4 fouls. So, I don't know. Charles just playing aggressive today, I guess. All right, inbounding is Hunter into Lacken. Or Lakin. Lacken. I'm going to do Lacken. Lacken almost lost the ball. And we have a foul reach in on Shoemate. He smiles it off. I mean, you're up 20 points with 10 to go. You're feeling pretty good. Again, thank you everyone that tuning in. This is great. I just looking at the views. Even if you don't comment, it's still pretty cool though, just to see the numbers. Not used to this, so thank you everyone tuning in here. That is going to be a foul, another foul on McNeese. So I believe, yeah. So that wasn't even a shot. They're headed to the line, so they're already in the. They're 1-1 here. So Hunter apparently is the 3rd in school history in points scored, and he does not. He does make it. Was that his first points? Yep, that was his first point. So he's going to make this one because I spoiled myself. Don't look over there. Don't look over there. He's averaging 16.4 points a game today with only 1. Gonzaga nets 27-5. It's still somewhat a football score. Just imagine a safety happened. Hunter makes them both. Hunter with his first 2 points of the day, 47-29. Looking like this will be Hunter's last game. As, again, he's a 5th-year senior. They are down 18. Copeland. Fancy moves there. Passing outside to Murray. It's off. Clemson with the rebound. It's 18-point game. Clemson, they can get something here. You never know. Number 10. Passes to Shiflin. Knocked out of bounds by Murray. Clemson will retain possession. Commentator over here is telling again how many deflections. Again, McNeese they've been playing great defense. Hunter with a deep 3. It's off the mark, rebounded by number 2 of McNeese, who passes to Copeland. Copeland just dribbling past everybody, goes to the rim, draws the foul, doesn't make the shot, so he's going to head to the line. Copeland, again, a really good game. He's 9 points so far in this one. I definitely will crack 10 plus. Feels like he has more, but again, he's just been everywhere with McNeese. And Shoemate on the defensive side has been really good. Gonzaga up 30-10 on Georgia. So I don't know what it is, but I guess Gonzaga's a mid-major, but mid-majors are looking really good early. And McNeese, he makes the first there, 48-29. I hear my voice. It's starting to go out. Oh, yeah, that's what we love to see. Pardon me. Need some water. That's what it is. Copeland misses the second, but he gets his own rebound. Again, the hustle of McNeese just showing. Shoemate just chilling like Cam Ward, just walking over there. Copeland. Hunter playing strong defense. Copeland passes out deep 3 by number 2. That's off the mark. Rebounded again by McNeese. And that's Copeland travels. Copeland can't believe it. It did look like he took about 4 million steps there. It's okay, Copeland. You've had a good game. You've had a great game. Hunter now with it. BYU is up 39-28 on VCU at the half. Gonzaga, again, they're still up 30-10 on Georgia. Got a 3 from Shiflin. That's way off, so McNeese will get the rebound there. Shocker. Copeland with it. Copeland passes outside to Shoemate. Back to Copeland. Oakland. Just chilling. Looking. Passes to number 2. Passes to Murray. Murray. It's good. Murray now with 17 points. And I believe that is a timeout. As now the commentators aren't even talking. 51-29. I'm such a better commentator. I just need to learn how to talk. 51-29. So yeah, I'm sorry. RG, it looks like your bracket will be not perfect anymore. Mine will not be perfect anymore. As McNeese looking like they're going to be moving on to take on Purdue in the second round. Purdue did beat High Point earlier today. Find that score right now, actually. $75-63 was the score. Here's the update for Georgia Gonzaga. Georgia, kind of doing okay now, maybe. Look at that. They just added a free throw. Auburn up 21 over Alabama State with 3 to go. So it looks like Auburn is going to move on to take on Creighton. And again, BYU up 39. I'm going to try to show it because I'm blocking the whole thing. 39-28 over VCU. Winner plays Wisconsin. They're always a sneaky good basketball team. And again, Houston earlier today winning 78-40. I do not know what school that is, but good for them. They got a partial mention here. 51-29. McNeese State fans having a great time, I'm sure. Thank you for everyone. Again, thank you for the views. I appreciate it. Hanging out. Again, feel free to chat about whatever. I won't judge. If you have a different opinion than me, it's fine. Not everyone can be perfect. Feel free to subscribe. Again, I try to do this on my off days. All game. Whatever game, really. Just whatever game I think most people won't have access to, really. Or it's my favorite team, which they were gone first round ACC tournament. But just pretty much whatever game people just won't have access to, I'll try to get that one on. Sometimes I'm wrong, sometimes I'm right. But yeah, this is True TV, apparently. Not many people watch True TV. Well, I got you. And McNeese, or maybe it's just the fan base. McNeese State fan base is crazy, or the Clemson, though I imagine the Clemson ones are not here. They are probably leaving or turning it off, or they're already gone. Opinions on Travis Hunter. Well, he should be really solid. I would play him as a corner. I know he probably wants to do two-way. It's going to be really hard for him to do that. But I think he's a much better corner. Oh, wait, or no. Receiver. He's a much better receiver. I'm an idiot. But yeah, he should be pretty good. I mean, if he goes to Tennessee, they're going to need some they need a quarterback. I don't know. It's going to be pretty tough. But yeah, Travis could get burnt on some, I don't know. It'll be interesting, but yeah, he should be pretty good. With whatever he decides to do. So 51-20 on another timeout. It's commercial break. I will actually be right back. I know this is stupid, especially if there's so many people here, but I will be right back. My bad. Holy crap. All right. 51-33, 6:58. I'm just going to ignore everything you guys say. Just kidding. I'm not going to. But if you have any comments like, bro, this guy, that's why you have 33 subscribers, you're not wrong. 51-34, Clemson making the first free throw. No, second free throw. See, look, I don't know what's going on. Murray inbounding here. They are up 17. Making sure to check. Okay, we're good. Inside 7 minutes to go. Garcia passing it to Copeland at the top. Copeland telling Garcia to come here. And there's a 5-second call. Copeland's like, what the heck? That's never called. And that is true. It's rarely called. So 17-point game, 6:40 to go. It's unlikely that it happens, but you never know with Clemson. I don't know why I just said that. You never know just in March Madness. Wiggins passes to Zachary. Zachary driving inside. Floater. It's no good. Rebounded by Lacken. Lacken gets the 2 and a foul. I'm leaning up now. It could happen. Could. No, it's not going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen. So Zachary here gets in the lane, misses the shot. Lacken with the rebound and gets contact. Oh, he's got a cut on his. It's kind of a dry cut. I don't know if that was there the whole time. Lacken with the free throw. Can he get the 3-point play? He doesn't. And that Wiggins had it. Steps out of bounds, so it's going to be McNeese ball. 51-36 is your score right now. 6:19 to go in the second half. McNeese. Parker. There's a timeout, McNeese. He was getting hugged and everything. Clemson was arguing for a jump ball, but they got the timeout. So it's going to be commercial break. 51-36, McNeese up by 15 with 6:14 to go. Make the Ark of Gopherwood, if I remember correctly, from the Evan Almighty movie. I don't know if I gave a good opinion on Travis Hunter earlier. It's probably not what you're looking for, and I'm sorry. But it is what it is. Yeah, and anyone, just feel free to chat or feel free to subscribe. Feel free to do whatever you want. Feel free to do whatever you want. I'll be back tomorrow. I will look at the TV listings and see. But it'll probably be during lunch. Around the lunchtime area. I don't work till the evening tomorrow, so I can't be here this late because I'll have to leave work at leave to go to work at 3:30 Central Time. McNeese inbounding here. Hunter has it. So they inbounded it. Copeland lost the ball. Hunter got it, and then there was a foul, I think, on McNeese. Shoemate, I think, was just reaching in, trying to get the ball back. So Clemson heads to the line now because, I mean, they're already with the bonus. 51-36. I mean, it's not over, actually. I mean, I know despite what I've been saying. Hunter gets the first, 51-37. Chase Hunter is a 86% free throw shooter. He's 5 for 5 today. Making him when he has to. Gets the second. It's a 13-point game. Clemson playing hard defense, like just fast, but McNeese is able to break his number 21. And Lacken blocks it away. He was mouthing to him after he blocked it, and there was a shooting foul, and he kept talking, and now it's a tech. Oh, my gosh. Lacken just dumb. Stupid. Why are you talking to him? Lock-in. Okay, so they're showing it. They were okay, so it does look like they were jawing back and forth as he came down. They were talking a little bit. Lock-in kept going. The commentators are saying that he shouldn't have had the tech. It's close. I don't know. Maybe not in that situation, because now it kind of kills the Clemson momentum here. So Lock-in has fouled out with the tech. Wow. So I don't know. If you had any hope for Clemson coming back, that may have done it. Not that Lock-in was playing that great. He has 10 rebounds, so he was the one guy rebounding for him. He has 6 points. And here's the first free throw here, and he misses that one. Clemson had a 9-0 run, and I am struggling to connect here. Oh, crap. Oh, well. I don't know. I'm sorry for whatever you see on the screen. I can't tell. It's crap. Gosh dang it. See, my setup here is so poor. I'll just keep calling anyway. Move this. Doesn't look like you guys are seeing anything, actually, so it's just on my end. All right. So it's 53-38 here. He does miss the second. Gene Steratore. That's interesting. I don't know. I guess he's a basketball ref, too. Hunter. Oh, my gosh. I don't know why it's being like that. Zachary. Driving. He's fouled. So Clemson's going to go to the line for 2. I try to figure this out. Zachary's going to head to the line. I'll worry about it after the stream. That's what I got to do. Makes the first. $53-39. Make it 53-40. 13-point game, 5:49 left to go in the second half. Heavy pressure 3 on that one guy. Garcia's wide open, so he has it. Now he's going to slow it down. Garcia just chilling with it. He is just holding it. Garcia. Oh, he went up and down. They're saying it was deflected. Wow. It looked like he went up and down. They're saying it was deflected. I thought it just slipped out of his hands from this view. 55-40. Wiggins has it. Passing it to Zachary. Zachary back to Wiggins. Wiggins deep 3. It's off the mark. And they're going to say McNeese ball. $55-44, 59 to go in the second half. Clemson has played pretty bad for the most part, but as of late, they are slowly closing this deficit. Slowly. Right now, they're just keeping pace, though. And that's going to be knocked out by Clemson on the inbound pass. Let's see if I can turn this down. Copeland inbounding to Garcia. Garcia passes to Parker. Parker back to Copeland. Copeland. Chillin'. Passes inside to Murray. Murray. Make it. Oh. He makes it, yeah. So 57-40. Murray has 19 points. And there's going to be a foul on McNeese. And they're showing that the manager for McNeese apparently signed an NIL deal. That's crazy to me. Hunter heads to the line here for 2 shots. Makes the first. Hunter makes them both. 57-42. McNeese up. Inbounds to number 5. Number 5 to Copeland. Copeland. Loses the ball. And McNeese turns the ball over. So McNeese's turnovers are starting to pick up here. But again, Clemson playing much more intense defense. 57-42. McNeese up by 15. But Clemson, again, they're trying to close the gap. But right now, it's just been kind of back and forth for the last few minutes, which is something you don't want to have if you're Clemson. You want to be slowly cutting this deficit. Clemson with 32 points in the second half. Again, they were down 31-13 at the half. And that's just hard for anyone to come back from. Zachary with it. 4:07 left in this one. Here is Wiggins, who passes to number 3. Number 3 passes to Zachary. Zachary for the 3. It's good. 57-45. 12-point game. Copeland passes to is that, no, it's not Murray here. He misses. Number 5 with the rebound. Passes to number 6, Garcia. Garcia still with it, just holding on. Now he's looking for someone to pass. Looking. Here's Murray. Trying to get inside. Goes up with it. It's no good. Rebounded by Shefflin. Here's Zachary with it. Zachary passes to Hunter. Hunter passes underneath to Wiggins, who goes up with it. It's no good. Hunter gets the rebound. It's good. 57-47. 3:10 remaining. Corner 3. It's no good. Rebounded by McNeese. And Copeland is fouled. Man, and again, hustle from McNeese. Copeland just coming in there and just getting the rebound. Looks like the Clemson guy was right there, but gets out rebounded. 57-47. It's a lot closer than it was earlier, but it's still McNeese's game. I try to fix this setup here. Again, thank you everyone for tuning in. This is awesome. If you like basketball, if you like whatever, if you like just me covering the games, which is, again, what I'm trying to do, I'll do it again tomorrow around this, maybe a little bit earlier tomorrow. I will have a game on if I'm able to do it. I should be free. Again, I don't work till the evening, but I don't know if my life is just going to be busy tomorrow or not. But I'll try to call a game. This is kind of what I do. Do a little bit of the videos. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, this is kind of what I do. I'll try to call some the rest of this tournament, obviously. And then baseball season will start, so I'll do a little bit of baseball. we'll see about the NBA. Maybe the playoffs, depending. We'll see. Biggest NBA. Again, feel free to chat about whatever. I'm as soon as this game ends, I'll do a brief wrap up, but then I'm probably gone. I'm already keeping my apparently. Ugh. Oh well. But feel free to subscribe, Again, we're just chilling, having a good time. Just talking sports. Try to get like a sports video once football season happens. I'll definitely be doing like a weekly little 30-minute video just on what happened, just predictions, and talking sports, talking football, NFL. Again, it's commercial break. If you're a McNeese fan just waiting for the end, well, you have to wait a little bit because it's commercial and there's 3 minutes left. And if you're a Clemson fan, I'm sorry. Not looking great, but your team is playing a lot better in the last few minutes here. A little too late, perhaps. Again, feel free to drop the subscribe button. Hit that, click it. Doesn't cost anything, I promise. All right, they are bringing it back to the court. Showing the Clemson run here. All right, so Copeland is going to be at the line. Going to get 2 shots. Some other scores. Gonzaga up 48-25 on Georgia with 1:45 to go in the first half. Copeland misses the first. BYU up 54-39 over VCU. 14:52 left in the second half. McNeese, Copeland gets the second. 58-47. All right, 3 minutes to go. Can Clemson make this crazy comeback happen? Here's number 3, passes to Zachary. Zachary with it. Zachary looking cross court to Hunter. Hunter goes up with it. Nice move. 58-49. Clemson now down by single digits. Apparently the last time they were down by single digits was 9:45 in the first half. Oh my goodness. Copeland now with the ball. Looks like they're going to slow it down. Hunter is going to be up in his face pretty much. 2:20. The tick, 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 tick. Copeland rushing to the basket, and he gets the layup. They're now back up by 11. 60-49. 2:10. Zachary with it. Passes to Shiflin. Hunter puts up a 3. It's good. And there is a timeout. 8-point game, 2 minutes to go. It's doable. It's doable. Oh my goodness. 39 points now in the second half for Clemson. Again, the first half is that's a killer. It might be too much for them to overcome, but it's a close game, 60-52, with 2:02 remaining in the second half. I'd feel so bad if it went to overtime for my family, but it's what it is. Going out to eat, I know it's crazy. But yeah, I mean it's doable if you're Clemson. If you're McNeese, I'd be a little bit nervous. Again, they are slowing it down, maybe a little bit too much, but they're still getting baskets though, so that's something that you can feel a lot better about. But yeah, it's Clemson is playing so much better. They're hitting those threes now. Yeah, it's a good game, which I didn't think it would be after the first half. All right, 2:02 left to go. Inbounding, going right to left on your YouTube screen. Copeland passes to 21. Passes back to Copeland. Copeland passes to Murray. Underneath. Puts it up. It's good. I believe, yep, he's at 21. So he's up over 20 points, 62-52. Hunter puts it up. He draws the foul. He was just kind of just shooting it up there. I don't know. Just playing for the foul. Looks like he's going to head to the line there. 62-52, 1:45 left to go in the second half. Update there. Gonzaga up 48-27 at the half. BYU up 15 with 14:52 left. I believe that's the same score as I gave earlier, so my bad. All right, here's Hunter with the first attempt. It's good. 62-53. Hunter misses the second. 21. Playing fast. Parker. And we have a timeout, McNeese. That is McNeese's final timeout. So it might come down to fouls. We'll see. 62-53, 9-point game with 1:37 to go in the second half. Would have been nice if they were able to make that free throw. I don't know. It's probably not a huge deal, but it's every point counts at this point. Well, it's just in general, but you know what I mean. Yeah, if you like what this is, feel free to subscribe. Just calling games. What I do. It's what I do. Trying to get my voice back for football season as I call games for the local high school here where I live. Company. Trying to move up in the world, if I'm ever that good. Bet I could be. Maybe one day on CBS or Fox or NBC. Who knows? But right now, I'm just on YouTube. And I guess other little things. 62-53. McNeese up. Clemson fans are stressing out, apparently, which, I would be too. You're definitely thinking that you'll be playing in the next round. And look at that. You're down by 9 with 1:37. You were down 18 at the half. So you've cut the lead in half. But can you finish the job? It's going to be pretty tough from this point out. Again, it's probably going to come down to fouls. 1:37 to go. They're going to head to the line. All right. 18 seconds. McNeese will probably be holding it. Pretty much you're going to be hoping that McNeese. And there is a foul on Clemson, so he's going to head to the line. Copeland. Yeah, that's tough. You do let 10 seconds go off the clock and then you just foul. Might as well just foul them immediately. I did disagree with the commentator. He was saying you should foul immediately. I'm like, play it out. Play good defense. But he did drive the lane, draws the foul. Copeland with 14 points as of now. 70.8 free throw shooter. He's 4 for 6 on the day. And he makes the first. Now it's a 10-point game. It's looking pretty unlikely at this point. 63-53, 1:26 to go in the second half. Winner of this game takes on Purdue. Misses. So it's 63-53, 123, 122. Hunter with it. Hunter driving inside. Looking. Passes to number 3. Who passes back to Zachary. Zachary driving inside. It's blocked. Number 3 with it. Just jacking up a 3. It's no good. Copeland passes to 24. Oh, and there's the dunk. 65. That was Shoemate. It's a 12-point game. He just jacks up a 3. It's no good. Number 4, rebounding for Clemson. Zachary with the 3. And he gets it. 65-56, and they're taking a timeout. This modern radio, great format. Yeah, right. Thank you. The only problem, and I appreciate that, but I wish I could get like the sound of the game, like the sneakers and the ball bouncing and the crowd. It definitely adds to the experience. And that's where I think, I appreciate the comment mono radio, but unfortunately you can't get the full experience, because if I'm here, you can hear my voice and then you hear everything else. It's such great. I just love that. I just love the atmosphere of the game. But thank you, Tone, for the comment. Appreciate it. Hopefully, earn the subscription. If you're already subscribed, great. If you're not, well, hey, you know what? It's cool. I guess. Thanks. It's whatever. I'm not gonna hate you. I'm kidding. Actually, I'm not kidding. No, I am kidding. I don't know. I forgot what I just said. So 65-56, Clemson, again, not looking like they're going to win this game. They did take that timeout. They're hoping and coping. Clemson fans are definitely coping. Oh, my gosh. Just a compilation of Clemson fans coping and right now. I'm not a Clemson hater by any means. I want to make that clear. I mean, my team is Pitt. I do have some ACC pride again. I'm not a diehard college fan, so if this was football, AFC North, and the Ravens were playing and they were losing, I would flat out be hating on the Ravens 100%, or the Bengals or the Browns. But not a diehard, I guess, in that regard. But yeah, that would be sweet now for sure. So yeah, just again, if I were to play audio or show the game, then I obviously don't have a huge channel, but all my progress would pretty much be gone. Once they find the channel, it's done. So I don't want to take that risk here. Inbounding, or about to inbound as soon as the ref hands him the ball. 65-56, 45 seconds to go in this one. Copeland just launches it down. That's going to be a turnover. Zachary with it. Zachary almost loses the ball. Passes to number 3. Jacks up a 3. It's good. Oh, my gosh. 65-59, 38 seconds, 6-point game. That was a risky pass. Another risky pass. Garcia just throws to 5. Throws it inside. Reverse slam dunk. Oh, 8-point game now. 67-59. Zachary passing to number 10. Passes back to Zachary, who takes the 3. He drains the 3. 67-62. If you're just looking at the end result of this game, you'll think it was back and forth. And it was just been blowout on the one end, and in the second half it's been Clemson. I wouldn't say blowing them out, but again, they have scored 13 more points than McNeese has. This has been an amazing game, honestly. I'm pleasantly surprised that this is going to end close. Still thinking McNeese is probably going to win this game. Again, they have 5-point lead, 22 seconds left. I mean, you have to be absolute chokers to lose this one. No timeouts left in this one by either team. Both teams on the bonus, as they both have 10-plus fouls this half. So Clemson, again, we talked about that. They were 1 for 15 in the first half from the three-point line. Now they are 7 for 13 this half. So what a difference that is. That's what they were hoping for in the first half. Again, they probably needed to chill out on that. If they had stopped doing that earlier in the first half and settled for easier shots, closer shots, then Clemson would probably be winning. 22 inbounding is number 5, Copeland. And he's going to be fouled, so Copeland's going to head to the line here. And Copeland is 5 for 9 at the line. So that's not a bad person to foul. 19.9 seconds. He's a 70. Oh, crap. So he was 5 for 8. So he's going to miss the first one. Again, I don't know why the stream or whatever is behind. It just is. So it's still going to be a 2-basket lead even if he makes it here. Copeland. Breathing heavy. And he makes the second. 68-62. Passes to Wiggins. This is going to be huge. You need to He's taking his time, Hunter. Wiggins with a deep three. It's good! Oh my gosh! It's a 3-point game! 12 seconds. And they're going to foul Garcia. He's going to head to the line. I can't believe this game. Oh my gosh. Wow. Clemson is wow. I mean, obviously, you hate to lose, but man, what fight. Now, they do foul a guy. He's 81% from the line this year. He's 2 for 2 in this game, and he's going to be 3 for 3. So it's a 2-possession game, 69-65. Holy smokes. I agree, World War II Aviator. This is crazy. This is some crazy stuff here. I honestly can't believe it. But, again, McNeese has the advantage. Garcia misses it. Okay, so you gotta hustle here. Hunter dribbling, passes to Zachary, who jacks up a 3, and that's gonna be way off the mark. And Hunter has it. He's gonna try to get the easy 2, but it's a buzzer beater for no reason. It's over. McNeese wins 69-67. A comeback, an almost comeback. A comeback that falls short. That's what I was trying to say. I can't believe it. What an exciting ending. Oh, man. Poor Clemson. I feel bad for the bigger school. I don't even know why. Oh, my gosh. But, yeah, that was a crazy ending to this one. Oh, man. Just unfortunate for Clemson. They just started off terribly. I mean, again, you can look at it. They were down at the half, 31-13. They actually are reviewing to see if there's any time left, but it would only be 0.3 seconds. That's what I believe is going to end. Just a little inbound tip out of bounds, and it's going to be over. So whenever, the replay shows the ball going through the rim at about 0.3. So I believe they're pretty much going to end it right now. I mean, there's no reason to even continue it. Hold on. I have the most viewers. Yeah, I mean. Well, thank you everyone for tuning in. I have the most viewers as the game's over. Thank you guys. You guys were just a little bit late. Freaking bums. But hopefully you're not bum enough to not subscribe. If you want to subscribe, again, I will try to do my best. If I'm free tomorrow around lunchtime, I will definitely call a game. Just join me on this. We're just here to have fun, talk sports while I call a random game. That's all it is. Don't forget to subscribe. Congratulations to McNeese as they move on tomorrow. They'll play Purdue, or not tomorrow, Saturday. They play Purdue in the second round. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. This is awesome. I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Peace. You have a good one.